Hi, I'm Rima. It's so nice to see you here. In this video, I'm going to blow up everything you knew about chronic pain. So if you are a chronic pain sufferer or you know someone who suffers from chronic pain, maybe a family member, a relative, a friend, or anyone else, just stick with me till the end and probably send them this video so they can benefit from it as well. So what is chronic pain? In order for you to understand what chronic pain actually is, just let me tell you this story. It all started since I was 17. I started having awful headaches. At first, it happened maybe once a month, but with time, it started to happen more and more, like once 2 weeks, and then with time, once a week, and until again, it started happening every day. Yes. Every single day I had to suffer from this awful pain. I started taking painkillers, but with time it just stopped helping. I went to see multiple doctors, but each one of them gave me a different diagnosis. Most of them told me I had migraine headaches, but this did not help either. Because drugs did not help, I started a biological injection treatment in my abdominal area. That also did not help. Literally nothing helped, and I had to suffer from this pain for 20 years. Before I tell you until what, and before I continue the story, let me tell you how our bodies create this pain and why. You know, chronic pain conditions in most times does not happen due to a biological factor. That is why it is very hard to heal them via conventional medicine. This means my migraine headache did not happen because my head was injured in a way inside my body, and that's why I was feeling the pain, but it rather means I had a neuroplastic pain. And what is a neuroplastic pain? It is basically a pain that happens in your nervous system. Now, you might be wondering how's that even possible, so let me explain. Most of the times, when we are triggered by something that causes stress, our nervous system is activated, and particularly our sympathetic nervous system, that is also called fight or flight system. So our body creates responses to that threatening condition we experience. But after a while of getting used to it, our body starts to relax and calm down, and so our sympathetic nervous system, or our fight or flight system, starts to reduce its activity. The problem starts when this system does not shut down and it continues to create stress responses, although the danger has already gone. Here, let me introduce you to Kane. Kane pops up now as the chronic pain condition as a response to the system that is constantly alarming the body that it is in danger, in fight or flight condition. And then what happens is it takes this as a usual way to create an alert to tell me in this case that something is not working well, because our bodies are not supposed to be in stress for long periods of time. So every time I'm now triggered by something that causes me to be in this stress, Kane pops up. She joins me, stays with me for hours and even days until she leaves but comes back again for the next round. What do you want?
I'm here.
I have to do my homework now. Can you leave me?
No. I want you to focus on me now.
I have to finish this homework. Just
No.
leave me alone.
I don't care. I'm here.
I have to focus. Until one day I was introduced to this idea that my pain did not happen due to a physical, known, or biologically cured reason. In fact, it was happening in my brain. I knew it was real, having to deal with such awful pain for so long periods of times. But now I also knew that it does not have that power over me. So I just stopped taking painkillers. Because I also know that those drugs just made me suffer even more, and it was just creating more pain for me to feel, so I was taking even more and more drugs, and I was stuck in that loop forever. That's why I knew I had to end this relationship with Kane. I mean, yes, we've been friends for the past 20 years. She was there during my tough times, She helped me understand something is off with my nervous system, but I think she no longer serves me. I mean, she's not that good for me after all. She comes with many false alarms, which is quite questionable if she's even trustworthy and wants my best. And that's why one day I just decided to have this tough conversation with her. Kane, I know you are my friend for the past 20 years now, but I think it is time to end this relationship. I think it's time to take the power back into my hands and stop listening to you. I'm sorry, but it's over. Please don't take it personal. She took it personal, didn't she? As I got the power back to my hands, I started doing all of the things Kane never wanted me to do when she was with me. Like going out with other friends or working out, which I really loved to do. She made me avoid all of these things that I never had the intention to avoid anyway. And I started to feel like that as I avoided those things, she started visiting me more and wanted to hang out with me even more. So I came back to the old stuff. I started doing more sports, eating all of the foods she told me I should stay away from, and going out with other friends. That's how she gradually started to spend less and less time with me. I think it's because of the fact I trained my brain to believe it is not threatening anymore. I can do all of these things and I'd still be safe. I won't have Kane clinging to me anymore. And that's how she simply gradually started spending less and less time with me until she eventually disappeared out of my life. And in this healing journey, I have to say that I am very proud. And I know that if I did it, you can too. Because it does not mean like. And what is a neuroplastic pain? It is a pain. Oh. Most of the times when we are triggered. Are, well, the problem starts when this system, till one day I was introduced to this idea that for so but لا مش بط she's still but didn't help me. She was there during tough times.